What's up, guys? Deegan here with Sisu Strong. Been going through the game planning stuff today. As you can see, the board is filled with all sorts of things that I need to get done and do. One of the things that I was really working on today, though, is what are things that I can do better that I haven't done in the past. And it really brought me back to thinking about coaching, and that being one of the things we're really trying to bring out to you all to help you learn to be more efficient coaches. One of the biggest things that prevents people from really getting out there and sharing their area of expertise or what they have to offer is the fear of social media. The fear of, man, somebody's going to get on there and tell me how stupid I am. Luckily, I have this really big red beard that just kind of bounces stuff off of it, and I don't really care what anybody thinks. That's total crap. I actually do. Like, people will say something, it kind of sticks with me, man. People tell me, if they critique something I write or whatever, yeah, I think about it, but I'm not going to let it stop me from bringing out something better in the future. I'm going to actually let it help develop me as a coach and as a person. And that's tough. Nobody likes to be corrected, especially on social media. That's a fear that I totally understand. Some of the biggest things that I struggled with insecurity as a coach were, one, I don't do well with remembering book knowledge type things. So going through all the biology and physiology stuff and the anatomy stuff, I don't do well with learning or remembering all the technical terms of things. I understand how the body works. I get it. But I'm never going to be the guy that is going to remember every little muscle and the name for it. But I can explain to you why you have a shoulder impingement and what works and why we want to work on better body position and how to do it and how to correct things. But you're not going to hear me talk like a doctor. And you know what? I finally had to realize that I was okay. Because most of you all aren't going to understand what a doctor's talking about anyway when they're talking like that. And I honestly feel like a lot of coaches lose people when they only speak like that. I feel like sometimes they're even covering up things that they don't really know and insecurities by trying to prove how smart they are. Now, being able to dumb it down or smooth it out and keep the KISS principle, keep it simple, stupid, is really important, and being able to go through that. I'm not really just really good at keeping it simple. That's just how I learn, man. Like, I understand how things work, and that's just the process that I go to. I'm a horrible test taker, but I can talk to the teacher and make them understand that I do know what's going on. Don't let that stop you from reaching out and sharing some of the stuff that you have to offer. For us, we've moved onto this social media platform, and everything for us is online, and I was mortified a year ago of putting stuff online because I didn't want anybody to ever think that I didn't know as much as them. I didn't want to get on there and have another coach come and correct something I said or be like, oh, he didn't agree with what I was saying. Then a client of mine would be like, well, what are you talking about then? Why am I not training with this guy if he says you're wrong? Man, it's going to happen. There's always going to be coaches that have something better to offer or have something to improve you as a coach. Take advantage of that. Don't be scared of that. Also, your honesty with what you need to learn is going to only make you more respected by your clients. So your vulnerability and your openness with, hey, I may need to find out an answer, or you know what, I'm not really sure. Let me find out someone who does know that. That's the best answer that a client could hear sometimes. Come back with a quick response. There's so many people throughout the network that we have with Affiliate Nation and all these other groups online. I mean, there's countless free resources that you can get to get quality answers. So, again, don't let your fear of someone correcting you or talking down to you in social media paralyze you from offering something that could truly impact someone else's life. And just put on a fake red beard, and people will automatically assume that you're smarter. I don't know if that's true at all. But the beard, I guess, bring street cred. So, anyway, guys, hope you all have a great week, and we will be talking to you soon. Thanks.